so. And I guess the other thing when we think of women, we think of osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. And while men, of course, can get it as well, it's certainly more common in women. And that's another huge source of back pain and neck pain, isn't it? And I think that you know, it's really important to go and see someone.
And you need to get your bone density done and know where you are, whether you're osteopenic or osteoporotic or whatever, and for sure. And having a family history, I've got quite a really strong family history of osteoporosis, absolutely. And Mum shrunk over the years as she had little vertebrae fractures, which was really, really, really painful. So if nothing else, it would make you want to make sure that you do some weight-bearing exercises, so that you do all you can not to go down that path. I mean, about 1 in 4 women live with osteoporosis, and over 1 million Australians have some sort of osteoporosis. So the stats are really high.
Absolutely.
So you think of that to the health dollars.
Oh, you're not kidding. And that's only the ones that we know about, and perhaps the ones that seek help. And so probably the statistics are much higher, because there's a lot of people who, once again, just think, this is me getting older.
Mum's getting shorter or stooped or whatever.
Absolutely, or I'm getting shorter, or oh, I broke a finger doing something or whatever, and people just aren't necessarily going and taking action.
And there's things that you can do, I mean, diet, but also exercises in the water are excellent.
Absolutely, resistance.
Yep.
So the really important thing that can be done for osteoporosis is weight-bearing exercises, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the running and the jogging that we hear so often. We hear that's what we must do, and while
It's
some
totally
women,
unrealistic, isn't it, really?
well, some women are doing it, and more power to them. But there's so many women who have other issues, and so running and jogging is now off the agenda. So what else can we do? We could walk and dance and climb stairs
and the resistance bands, as you said before.
Yes.
Light weights.
Yes, weight bearing exercises is fantastic, and that's something that we can do either at a gym or at home.
For sure.
That's for sure. The other thing that it's really good for osteoporosis is doing some balance training, and I think it's so good for everything, but osteoporosis also.
Absolutely.
Really important.
You know, for osteoporosis, falls, a gamut of things for sure. Yes. If you need any more information, there's a really good organisation and website, Healthy Bones Australia, formerly known as Osteoporosis Australia. I know Mum used that. I keep harking back to Mum, but Mum used that extensively, and there's a newsletter that came with it. And so I think that this helps.
Fantastic. People just need to know where to turn, don't they?
Yes.
Not everyone has got a friend like you.